2019 is undoubtedly going to be an amazing year for roller coasters between Copperhead Strike, Steel Curtain, Max Force, all sorts of these amazing roller coasters that will be opening next year. However, on September 30th, the park announced a new for 2019 roller coaster called Kentucky Flyer, themed to, of course, planes, and it's going to be a Gravity Group family wooden roller coaster. Now, there's a lot of speculation, and Kentucky Kingdom dropped a couple of teasers for it. However, on September 30th, we got an official announcement, and everyone was pretty happy with it, and personally, I think it's going to be a great fit for the park. However, about a week ago, the State Fair Board had a dispute with the park about parking. So in case you don't know, basically in the corner of the park, sort of where like T3 is, there's like a bunch of like open space like parking, and the State Fair Board, claimed it sort of, and is now charging the park to build there. There was a lot of issues with this in the past. Apparently, one time, the State Fair Board prevented Kentucky Kingdom from getting ground samples from building a roller coaster. So there's just been a lot of issues. In case you don't know, Kentucky Kingdom has, opened and closed many, many times in the past. So there's just been a lot of issues. And this week, Kentucky Kingdom threatens to cancel the opening of the coaster because they simply can't build it in the original spot, and you can't just move a coaster around. So, there's just been a lot of controversy here. Of course, a lot of enthusiasts and then people from the area did not stand for that. So they actually called up the State Fair Board and disputed this. Of course, on social media, there was a lot of uproar about this, and some very famous coaster people, started to, uprise against the State Fair Board, and there was just a lot of movement here. So later this week, the State Fair Board announced that they would let the park open the roller coaster. Now, the reason that this isn't a coincidence and that the State Fair Board just decided to let them open it without the enthusiast input is because the next meeting was going to be on October 25th, and they, announced that the coaster would be opening a little bit before that. So it is not yet October 25th, which means that enthusiasts for once really did have an input as to what was going to happen with this coaster. Of course, the park put out a thank you note. A lot of YouTube channels, social media, coasters, they really just came out and said thank you to everybody. And it was just a really happy time. So I think everyone's really happy that Kentucky Flyer is going to remain a reality and that it's going to be a great fit and a great roller coaster for the park. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is Thrill Source, and we'll catch you all next time.